Hi there, welcome back. We're going to do episode number 2 of this final season of Buffy. I just did episode 1 about 10-15 minutes ago. I got up, got something to eat, and I've come back. Yeah, so the big thing really is what was going on with Spike there at the end. And was that in his imagination, or is that someone who can kind of, you know, morph into other people? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was in Spike's head, but yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I don't know. I'll have to find out, or we'll have to find out, I think. Maybe it was obvious, but to me it wasn't at all. I really like the fact that Buffy's at the school now. She's got a job there, or she'll be part-time, I guess, at the school. That'll be interesting. So I think it's all going to be based around the school this season, which is exciting. Because it is back to almost season 1 kind of thing. Season 2 as well, they're at school, right? Season 3, I think that's when they went to college, season 3. Yeah, there's the Willow thing. Is she going to come back this episode? Maybe. I'm guessing maybe not, though. I'm thinking maybe an episode or 2 more and she'll come back. Giles, it said guest starring, so he's probably not going to come back, which is why I think Willow will probably stay a little bit longer, just so we can see Giles a couple more times. Yeah, I wonder if that actually was England. I wonder if they filmed that in England, because someone did tell me that Giles needed a break to go back to his family in England. So yeah, it's possible that they flew Willow over, or the actor who Alison something. I'm thinking of Alison Hammond. That's someone in the UK, a famous person. Hannigan or Hannon, something like that. Yeah, I wonder if they flew over to England. Yeah, it's a chance to have Giles in it, and it makes sense. And the story is supposed to be in England, right? So that probably was England. I'm guessing that's what they did. Okay. Yeah, so I think she's probably going to come back to the US in an episode or 2. And that's why it says guest star and Giles will maybe come back later on in the season. Similar thing as to last season, I guess. Yeah, that'll be probably the thing that's going to happen. Yeah, and just the Spike thing, really. What's happening there? What's going on there? I don't know yet. But I'm interested to find out. And yeah, it looks like Dawn's going to be in it a lot this season, which I'm not displeased about. I quite like Dawn. Yeah, missing Tara, but oh, actually, yeah, we never did have a funeral for Tara, did we? And we're not going to now, I don't think. I mean, they didn't even mention her. Did Willow mention her? I don't think so. Willow's got a lot on her plate right now. She's trying to get better, but okay, well, I've forgotten all about Tara. I didn't even mention her actually in that first episode. Anyway, we'll see. Let's get to it. Nightclub? Oh, Germany. Techno. German techno. Right, so it's these guys again. Okay. This is how the last one started, wasn't it? It was in Istanbul, I think, last time. What's going on here then? If it said the date, I would be thinking maybe these are previous Slayers or something and they've been hunted. Well, no, because they dealt with that other one quite easily, didn't they? So, unless they got powers themselves. This doesn't feel like it's back in the day either. It feels quite modern, so I don't know what's going on here. I mean, they obviously know that they're after them, these women, but...
From beneath you,
Oh?
it devours.
Buffy!
Oh.
Buffy!
Those knives impregnated with something, guess.
I heard screaming.
That was you.
There was a girl.
Right, so yeah, she's dreaming this.
From beneath you, it devours. That's what she said, and then there's more like her done. Out there. And they're gonna die.
Okay, well, guess that's what she was referring to, maybe. It's coming from underground. Beneath you, it devours. Okay. I don't think we got the impression that Buffy was dreaming. Well, she wasn't, was she? It was cut straight to her fighting. Well, no, straight to her training. Well, yeah, fighting, I guess. Training Dawn to take care of that vampire that was breaking the turf. Or that had broken the turf. That one, just then. Okay. Back to Spike. Oh, is he going to feed on the rodent?
It's not the time. Not hardly ready.
you die?
Got no idea what's going on there.
You're coming to school with me. You'll be like there the whole time.
I didn't expect. Oh, she's being
You
sarcastic.
understand you cannot talk to me, look at me, or hang out with any of my friends.
I doubt we'll even see each other.
You, Hellmouth High.
Hellmouth High.
Those kids are damn lucky having a Slayer and a friend on campus there for them.
Yeah, they never had that. Oh no, they did there, Buffy.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Days gone by, huh?
Less experienced Buffy.
You know, there's that thing with Anya.
The leaving her at the altar thing? I've seen her at the Bronze a couple of times. Guess there's a lot of scorned women there making vengeance wishes on their exes.
It's where I go to get my scorn on.
Get my scorn on.
You need to ease up with the whole dating demons thing.
Hello, I'm sorry. Wasn't that you having the smoochathon with Teen Vampire last Halloween?
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't want you talking to my friends.
Can I give detention?
Okay, Amy, a little authority can be a wonderful thing. Just remember that while you are here to help, you're not here to be their friend. You open that door and these students will eat you alive.
You heard about Principal Flutie, right? Forget it.
Well, he hadn't heard about him. Okay. You think he would have? So is he lying?
I was wondering why
Have this job?
I still haven't finished college.
I know.
Was it my sparkling personality?
Well, he said he'd heard about her, so he needs her if he's good.
I need someone who understands these students. Is there something about you that I don't know that maybe I should?
Nothing I can think of.
Did he not know that about her then? What he did?
I'll be in my office if you need me.
Thanks. I'm just gonna have a look around.
I mean, that's why she wants the job, isn't it? To suss out what's going on.
Spike?
Oh, she's leaving. She's going back now. There's a suitcase.
Taxi's here.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, is this it for Giles then?
Keeping with quaint old British tradition, you would now be expected to get into it.
I don't know if I can. And what if I can handle it? Does that mean I have to be a bigger, badder badass than the source of all badness?
Let's hope not.
Well, what if I give up all this control stuff and I go all veiny and homicidal again? And what if...
They won't take you back. You may not be wanted, but you will be needed.
all you got?
For the moment, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to see more magic, I think. Okay.
Trust yourself, and the others might follow.
Of course it's raining. I laugh, but it literally just stopped raining here about an hour ago. It's been raining all day.
Do your business so I can go home.
Oh no. Oh, it's been pulled down to the hellmouth, or what lies beneath. Oh, that poor little dog.
Hello?
And whatever it was big. You hear things in this town living here in Sunnydale, but nobody actually
I bet.
believes them.
Right, so there are still people in Sunnydale that don't believe it. Okay. That was kind of hinted to during the first season.
Hey, can I freshen up your tea?
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Does Xander like her?
Nothing good.
It's sounding monsterific, all right.
Should we round up the gang?
Good thinking, except
This is the gang.
It's the gang.
The only thing that I need is a little...
What you need is help. Fortunately, you've got me.
Wait though, what happened to him when that rumbling was going on? I don't know.
Buffy,
Spike.
Why is he suddenly acting normal again?
if you think I like putting myself here, surrounded by people who don't particularly like me, you'd be wrong. Last you saw me, I was a mess. Out of my head. Admitted. Last week living in the school basement. Well, you saw me.
Unused the dawn.
Yes, I saw Spike.
Why hasn't she asked him why he was down there?
Now, in fairness to Buffy,
Shut up, Spike!
I'm going to help you.
Help me what?
I was hoping you'd tell me. You're the Slayer, connected to the visions, long line of worthies, right? I'm just a guy with his ear to the ground, but even I can feel it. Something's coming. I don't know what exactly, but something's brewing.
I think he did know, right? Because he said not yet or something, or not now. And obviously something's changed his attitude. He's cleaned himself up.
Since when did you become the champion of the people?
I didn't. I'm just a guy who can lend a hand if you let me. Balls in your court, Slayer.
Okay, we're gonna split. 2 pairs.
Shouldn't we call the police or something?
Please.
And tell
Good
them...
luck with that.
I'll stop interrupting. Is your girlfriend always this commanding?
Girlfriend.
Who? But she's not my girlfriend.
Xander? Little Jewel?
Right, so he likes her.
Spike and I will check out the scene.
He tried to rape you.
And he failed. I know I can take him.
She's kind of relying on not getting injured though, isn't she? Saying that she can take him because she couldn't, well, barely could
Spike,
when he tried it on last time. But obviously we know now he's got a soul, but
you sleep, right?
something else is up.
You, vampires, you sleep.
Yeah. What's your point, Nimbly?
Well, I can't take you in a fight or anything, but you do sleep. If you hurt my
She's
sister at
threatening.
all, touch her, you're gonna wake up on fire.
Can't blame her. I was kind of surprised she was so like almost friendly, casual with him when she first saw him in that first episode. Buffy.
What are you doing?
What? I told you once, straight up, I'm here to help, and that's all. Think this here's our spot?
How'd you guess?
I don't fancy sticking my head in there.
But if something bites it off, that'd be a clue.
You wanted to help. Let's go.
So what happened to you?
Those ghostly types in the school basement got in my head. Made me see things. Do things.
But all those consecutive villains, that wasn't a ghost, was it? Because they'd already snapped the talisman.
Hold the torch, will you? I can't blame you for being all skittish.
Skittish? It's not a word I would use for it.
Yeah, that's not the right word,
You
Spike.
tried to rape me. I don't have a word.
Well, he didn't, did he? The demon
Neither
did.
do I.
Yeah.
I can't say sorry. Can't use forgive me. All I can say is, Buffy,
I'm not the
I've changed.
person, yeah. Not the person who
I
was. Yeah.
believe you.
Well, that's something.
I just don't know what you've changed into.
Huh. Like, he's got the soul, but what's going on?
But we're not best friends anymore, so too bad for me. I'm not sharing. I can be useful, because honestly, I've got nothing better to do. Make use of me if you want. Whatever our beastie is, he's gone.
I still can't believe it
Oh,
all.
they're back to her place.
Sunnydale, come for the food, stay for the dismemberment.
There's good food.
And suddenly I've literally got nothing going for it, has it?
You think I might instead give you a call sometime?
Just to check in?
No, actually, I'm hitting on you.
Even better, I'm very listed.
And I'm really pushy. So
Okay.
It works out well then.
It's a little bit like Anya, actually.
Good night.
Ooh, how's Anya going to take this? Oh, here we go again.
Nancy,
So each time this happens, this is
I just got a swell idea.
something that's getting dragged down, is it? Shit. It's going to be these two, I think. What is it? Oh, it's... Yeah, I thought it'd be something like Tremors.
I don't think that I can take any more of this.
Two attacks in the same night.
Why not? A monster trying to kill me.
Yeah, they're going after her, specifically.
Absolutely perfect.
They took her dog.
Ronnie would love this, boy.
Could have taken her, right?
Right.
Who?
Who's Ronnie?
Oh, only my psycho ex-boyfriend that I've been trying to get rid of for the past few weeks. I almost prefer the monster.
Oh,
Ronnie's,
Xander.
Trouble.
Was he a raising demon trouble kind of guy?
Ronnie?
Oh.
You couldn't. You know the feeling that you get when your ex is constantly ruining every part of your life, and it just doesn't stop?
He knows that feeling only too well.
All you can do is just wish that it would stop.
Wish?
And it's not that.
Well, wish, of course.
Yeah, God, my boyfriend's spineless. He should just. No, he should just be spineless. For real. No spine. Got it, I can do that.
Don't wish that.
Oh, penis.
Is this the one you talked to?
So she wished her ex to, what? To become a worm or something.
That's why we're here.
Right. Did you turn this nice lady's ex into a giant worm monster?
Okay.
Are you saying that that thing
Right.
was Ronnie? You wish it I dish it.
You wish it, I dish it.
You wished your ex was a worm?
We were just talking.
Anya has a way of making things happen.
Burst through solid pavement and ate her dog.
Oh, puppy.
Wait.
Come on,
that's your
Anya.
sad noise? People's lives are in danger and you give it up for the Yorkie? Anya, she's,
Hi, ex.
Anya.
Hey, the merchandise? Spike. You don't get to go there again.
Please. I've already forgotten about our little time together.
I thought you were Xander's ex-girlfriend.
I am.
Long story.
You and Spike had a thing.
That's why he's the
Didn't
ex.
last.
But weren't you Buffy?
Briefly.
Never serious.
Is there anyone here that hasn't slept together? Look, at least we're all bipeds, which is more than I can say for Ronnie the Worm.
Give it time.
This thing was like...
Slug off, demon. Am I right?
Oh, it's got a name.
Maybe.
Slug off.
Well, you can unembellish now.
Bite me, Harris. I have rules to work with.
Got his face.
Oh my god.
What are you staring at?
Oh my god.
Right, let's go.
How did you do it?
Spike, what is she talking about?
How did you do it?
Shut up!
She can see the soul.
Shut up!
He doesn't want her to reveal it. Holy shit. Oh. 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 Demon Anya's got some strength. Okay, well, it makes sense.
I am so gonna kick your ass.
Right, bitch. Round and round.
You haven't changed, Spike.
Oh my god. This is going to be a freeway fight.
Ooh, up for another round of the balcony then? I haven't changed. Not a lick.
Nancy, she's gone, and out there all alone, she's worm bait.
You stay with Anya. Get her to reverse that spell.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. I mean, get to higher ground if you can. That's it. Wait. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, is it hitting the foundations of the building to bring her down? Oh, shit. Okay. The spike's following.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
You saying this was my fault?
None of this happened until you dumped me at the altar.
And sooner or later, Anya, that excuse just stops working.
Yeah, it's about time she got over it. Hit it?
You've had your turn, man. Leave the real violence to the demons, yeah?
This is the shoulder. Of course it's going to hurt him now, isn't it? Back to human. Right, so Anya reversed it. Okay. Oh, I was lucky he was aiming where he was. Or was it? Looks like he's really hurt him.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just in the shoulder, right? He'll be alright. Tis a mere scratch.
Wrong. Wrong maneuver. Not hardly helpful. God, please help me. Help me!
Oh, yeah,
You're not the one who needs help.
he's feeling the guilt now, isn't he?
Someone's been stabbed.
Aim
Oh god, a
and
corner
damage
of
up
30.
Buffy's seeing this.
beside me all the way.
Look, Spike, whatever you're doing,
Get away! Get through!
do it somewhere else. I am through with this.
If only. What the hell are you screaming about? I can hear you.
Oh.
No need to shout!
This is the trauma, isn't it?
Just the beginning, love. A warm-up act. The real headline is coming. All this will come tumbling in death and screaming horror and bloodshed. From beneath you, it devours.
Did she tell him that?
Poor Bucky.
I don't think so. Right. I thought it was like, because he just hurt someone, all the trauma of what he's done, come back. But now I'm thinking maybe the demon gave him something else other than a soul or something did.
Help is on the way. Look after him.
Where are you going? You reversed the spell. It took guts. I know this is bad, but it could be worse.
Oh, it will be.
What, for her? Because her boss isn't going to be happy? Is it forbidden to reverse it or what? This is where Spike's gone. If he's here, there's no way Solar Spike would be here in a church.
Didn't work.
What the hell are you?
Didn't work. Costume. Didn't help. Couldn't hide.
No more mind games, Spike.
No more mind games. No more mind.
Is he going to tell her? Is she going to figure it
Tell
out?
me what happened to you.
Hey, no touching. Am I flesh? Am I flesh to you? Get it hard, service to go.
Stop it!
Huh? I don't think this is the time or the place, Spike.
Spike, have you completely lost your mind?
Well, yes. Where have you been all night? I tried to find it, of course.
Find what?
The spark. The piece. That fit.
He sort of make her
Me fit.
want him back.
Because you didn't want...
The soul.
I can't.
He was looking for it.
Not with you looking. I dreamed of killing you.
Can't blame her the way he's acting.
Did you make me weak? Thinking of you? Angel, he should have warned me. Makes a good show, forget it, but it's here.
Or was it dawning on her?
I wanted to give you what you deserve. And I got it.
Yeah,
Put the
she
spark
knows.
in me, and now all it does is burn.
I guess he didn't think about what it would do
Your soul.
to him.
Bit worse for lack of use.
You got your soul back.
Oh, she looks kind of disgusted.
It's what you wanted, right? It's what you wanted, right? And now everybody's in here talking everything I did, everyone I and him
But why were the villains talking?
and it, the other, the thing beneath you. It's here too. Everybody. They all just tell me go to hell.
Why? Why would you
Buffy,
do
shame on you. What does a man do that he mustn't? For her to be hers. To be the kind of man who would never.
Oh,
To be the kind of man. And she shall look on him with forgiveness, and everybody will forgive and love. And he will be loved. So everything's okay, right? Can we
Jesus.
rest now? Buffy.
wow, that's a hell of a shot, that. I had no idea it was near the end. That was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was really good. That was a great scene. That nearly got me, that scene. At first, she kind of looked disgusted for a second. It almost feels like now she's... It's a mixture, I think. I feel like it's a mixture of her knowing what he's now going through, that William effectively is now going through, but also almost, it feels almost like she wishes he hadn't done it almost. Maybe because of the suffering he's now going through, I don't know. But she cried there, but it was also kind of like, yeah, I guess it was more like, shit, shit. You've got to suffer this. But there was a tiny part of that made me, let me just look at her face again, that made me think it was kind of, what have you done, Spike? You were okay, you were kind of, but I don't think so. Can I see her face? Do I have to play this fucking thing? This slider thing doesn't work. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, yeah, did she say what? Oh, I missed that. Hold on. Let me just hear. I've turned it back up. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't even hear her say that. She said, why would you do that? How did I not hear that? Did I talk over that? Wow. Maybe she feels like, because he's done it for her, and she feels that, A, the pressure of that, because it would, he's done this for me. I wasn't ready for this. You're not necessarily going to get what you want, Spike, even with the soul. Is that what it was? Like, why would you do that for me? Like, I gave you no indication that I wanted you to do that I want to be with you. Maybe that's what that was. Okay. How did I miss her saying that? Didn't hear her say why. That's weird. I must have talked over it. If I didn't, I don't know what happened there. I was just blanked out for a second. Wow. That was great. I was waiting for it to make sense because he was talking such gibberish. He was always talking like Bible talk there, wasn't he? Which I guess would make sense. Maybe he read up on, or he has been reading. I don't know. Like, what made him suddenly come to that decision in the first place? Like, it's when he said, I can't be a monster or a man. And that was kind of when he decided, wasn't it? And maybe he'd been kind of thinking about it before then as well. I don't know. That was a hell of a shot at the end there with the cross smoking, because obviously the vampire, and yeah, I mean the front shot was a good shot, but then it just in the darkness, and then it showed the smoke and it showed him. Let me see that again. That was so good. Hold on. Yeah, her face is kind of like, oh no, what have you done? That shot is incredible. Oh my god. Whoever thought of that, that was well done to them. That's an incredible shot. That's one of my favourite shots of the whole show, I think. The Spike's like white body hugging the cross, just a completely black background, and then you can see the smoke. Oh my god. That was such a good ending. That was so good, that ending. I can't even remember much of the episode now, thinking about it. Yeah, it was about the worm, really, wasn't it? Yeah. Kind of, well, not quite monster of the week, because it turned out to be her ex, right? Her ex-boyfriend. It was actual human, but yeah. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting one where it had that and it mixed it with this. Yeah, with Spike. Okay, so what happened with Spike? I'm still a little bit confused with what happened with Spike. Like, I guess it was the ghost then down in that basement, but why was he down there in the first place? Did he just choose to go there or something? I don't really understand that. And they were obviously talking to him, getting to him. But what was that when it started rumbling again? He said, not yet or something. What was that about? That's what's making... And then suddenly after that, he was like seemingly back to normal, back to the old Spike, but obviously he wasn't. Now we know he wasn't. So what made him suddenly do that? What happened between when he was saying not now or not yet or whatever it was when it was rumbling, and then trying to be the old Spike suddenly? What happened there? I don't get that. I was thinking something had possessed him or something had happened and he knew what was happening or something. It felt weird. I don't know. Maybe I've missed that completely. Maybe it was nothing. I don't know. I was waiting for something about that, but I guess not. I guess, like you said, like that was like a disguise almost, or yeah, he was putting on a front there where he took his top off there in the church, and it's like it didn't work. It didn't work. He can't just go back. Wow, really good. Really good. That ending was one of the best scenes for me in the whole show. I really enjoyed that ending. The episode was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best. I mean, Anya changing her mind, well, reversing the spell. That was interesting. So maybe there's hope for Anya. Maybe she's just going to take the wrath of her boss and decide she's not going to do vengeance anymore. Maybe. But maybe not. I wonder if she can get a kind of a transfer as a demon, because her mates are... Her friend's a justice demon. Maybe she can do that or do something similar. Maybe there's another type of demon that does good. But maybe not. I don't know. I find it a bit weird that that guy is kind of both their boss and like the head demon, whatever. And he gave her vengeance and her justice. It doesn't really make sense because one thing's kind of good and the other thing's awful. Yeah. I guess the exes would think they were dishing out some kind of justice, wouldn't they? So in a way, she kind of is a justice demon if you think of it like that, but not really. Yeah, so maybe she can get a transfer. She can be a different kind of demon, or maybe she can undo it, maybe. But I'm hoping that she comes round, Anya, and she becomes part of the gang again. I really am. Despite what she's done, not just in this episode, but, you know, in the past. Yeah. I'm probably missing some key things. I probably am. I feel like I am. I feel like I have. It makes a bit more sense now that he was just going crazy, not just because of the ghost, but also obviously dealing with what he's done. He didn't think it through, did he? He didn't think it through. Demon Spike didn't think it through. He wouldn't, because Demon Spike didn't have a soul, so he wouldn't. It probably wouldn't even occur to him what having a soul would feel like, because Demon Spike wasn't William, was he? He wasn't William. There's just traces of that character, like all vampires. There's like with Drew, there's bits of her, but it's not her. So I guess Demon Spike wouldn't understand what a soul would imply or what it would entail. Sorry, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know that it would do this. that he would be struggling so much with what he did, what Spike did. Yeah. I mean, we knew, and that's one thing that I was looking forward to. Well, I was anxious about, really, but we're getting to see it now. I guess similar to Angel. I mean, I was going to say we didn't really get to see Angel's reaction, but we did, didn't we? We actually did when he first. We saw him when he went back as well to Darla, and she told him to get out and never come back or whatever. And yeah, he took a long, long time, many years to sort of come to terms with it, didn't he? He was living on the margins, and he also wanted to get back into the gang because he didn't fit in anywhere, did he? He didn't fit in with humans, but he didn't want to do the evil stuff. And yeah, Spike's almost at day one here, like Angel, you know, he's going to need some help, isn't he? As simple as that. I think he's going to need Angel to help him get through this. So are we going to see a crossover episode, maybe, or two? I don't know. Feels like we should. I feel like Buffy should almost tell Angel, look, get your ass over here, and because, you know, William needs some help. He's in the same boat as you now. Yeah, I'm surprised that he hasn't tried to top himself, honestly, the way he's, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really interested now to know what's gonna happen. I'm very, very tempted to do the next episode. You know, I might do. I'm not tired yet. I might do. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not tired. Yeah, we'll see. I think I might do. I'll get up for a second. I don't know yet. Really good though. Really good. A pretty good episode, but a great ending. I'm gonna give it, for the ending, really, it's going to bump it up. I think as an episode before the ending, I'd probably have been around about a 7.75. But now I'm going to bump it up to 8.75 for that ending. Great ending. And yeah, great acting as well, wasn't it? It was great acting from both of them, actually. I mean, Buffy's always great in those scenes, but Spike was really good as well. I think those two are the best actors, you know, in the show, possibly. Certainly with the emotional stuff, those two are the best. Definitely. I'm probably forgetting someone, but definitely, I think those two are definitely the best. That's why I've enjoyed their scenes together so much. And I'm just glad they're continuing to have them together. And I feel like as soon as they started to show Spike's emotion when he got the chip and stuff, and all the Buffy scenes that he's had, you know, in the last season before even, I feel like they've noticed that, how good they are together, and they're like, well, we've got to keep doing this because their scenes are so great. And there's gonna be a lot more now, aren't there? Like this, I guess. Yeah, anyway, really enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode 3, which I might do in a second. I haven't decided yet, but hopefully you'll come back and join me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. See ya, bye.